All right, last bit of news, and this one is off of video games and other stuff like that. But yeah, we gotta have a conversation, y'all. We gotta have a conversation about Draya, bro. Gotta have a conversation about Draya, because what's going on? What is going on here? Saw the news earlier that Draya and Jalen Green were dating. Saw the pictures. We were like, huh? How old is Jalen Green? Say 22. How old is Draya? 39. And now it's official. It's official. She put up the Instagram post. It ain't a legend no more. She pregnant. Ain't a legend no more. She's pregnant with Jalen Green's baby. So now she locked in. We got another one, man. The hoes win again. The hoes win again, bro. I don't like. I truly don't understand how this keeps happening. This keeps happening with these athletes, bro. Keeps happening with these athletes and entertainers. I do not understand. I do not understand. Like, where? How many examples? How many examples are you going to get until these young guys understand? It's always the black ones too. It's always the black ones. You don't be saying the white basketball players, the white football players getting into stuff like this, but it's always us, bro. It's always us, bro. The PB getting in our brains, bro. I know it be fire, bro. I know Draya look fire, but what is going on? What is going on? How'd she get you, dog? How'd she get you? How'd she get you? You could have your pick of the litter. You could have your pick of the litter. I know you probably been dreaming of Draya for a minute, but you should have just made that. You should have made that a fun girl, bro. You should have just made that a fun girl. There's no way. There's no way that you did it. Why did you do it, bro? Why did you do it? This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. It's going to be the same song and dance. So we have multiple things wrong here. First of all, the age difference. 22 to 39. People automatically like, Draya, what the hell are you doing? More people's on Draya, and rightfully so. What the hell are you doing going after this young guy? Like, again, you could still at 39 have mostly your pick of the litter, and you chose him. Like, how did this even happen? Like where were you at? Jalen, like, how did you get, like, who approached who first? I don't know, but in any case, this happened. First thing. Second thing is, Draya has a son who is in college. And they said that he is also around 21, 22 years old, which means that they are in the same age pool, man. You can't make this stuff up, man. You cannot make this stuff up. How? Why? I really like, it's already tough with the age gap, but to be dating someone who is in the same age pool as your son, I just don't understand how you think that's okay. I just don't understand how you think this is okay. Like, bro, they could literally be friends. That's like, they could literally be friends, bro. They could be in the same age group. Like, if Jalen Green was still in college, bro, Jalen Green could still be in college. He could be like, oh, I redshirted or something. Like, the man could literally still be in college with your son, going to Georgia State. It's just, bro, it's insane, man. It's right. Like literally, they could have been on the same team. They could have hooped against each other. Like, I just don't understand how anyone thinks this is okay on both sides. Like, I really need to know, like Jalen Green's parental situation, because, like, I know that he is a grown man, but there still has to be some sort of talks. There has to be some sort of talks going on. Like, yo, I know it's Draya. I know she's one of the finest chicks out here, but, bro, why? Like, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Just have fun with her and then move on. Just have fun with her and move on. There is no legit reason why you go from dating her to now getting her pregnant after just seeing, like, who she's been with. Like, I don't understand people's obsession. Like, there are more women than men on this earth. More women than men on this earth. Are you telling me that you could not find anybody else? Are you telling me that there is this weird obsession with like dudes just wanting to be with like the same group of women, like the same group of women who get around? Like, to me, that has never been attractive. To me, that has never been attractive. If I can visually see who you've been with, then that turns me off. And it's always been like that for me. Always been like that. Like, yeah, there may be some times where, I may like, all right, like I'll mess with you on the low, but yeah, I would be ashamed. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to come out and be like, oh yeah, you dating the neighborhood hoe. Like, she done been with everybody. Like, I don't understand how this has been cool. I really don't understand how this is cool. Like, it's not a badge of honor for me. I don't understand how, like, messing with somebody else's chick or messing with a chick that somebody else has messed with, that publicly, is a good thing. Like, yeah, I'm embarrassed, bro. Like, I'm trying to mess with somebody low key. I've always been like that. So I don't understand. Like, it's been like this for a while. It's not just him. Like, this has been going on for decades. In the entertainment industry, been going on for decades, and I truly just don't understand how, like, the cycle just keeps continuing and keeps continuing. And it's like, damn, like, all right, they're having a baby, and it should be, congrats to them. But now we're having this conversation because, again, y'all got a huge age gap, and you got a son who's around the same age as your new boyfriend, now about to be baby daddy. It's like, nah, man, nah. This, like, something has to be up, and yeah, we really should just start like this. The double standard thing when it comes to age gaps, for men and women, we really need to cut that out. I think that this is the one thing that, like, definitely double standard should not be a thing. It should be the same across the field. It should literally be the same across the field, because, like y'all said in the chat, if the roles were reversed, then literally everybody and their mom will be calling Jalen Green a predator. Everybody and their mom will be calling Jalen Green a predator, and some people are calling Draya a predator. Some people, but it's not to the effect of, oh, she could be facing jail time for what she's doing. Like, we really need to shame. And I think the main thing here is, again, because Jalen Green is 22 now. If he was 18 or under, then it would be a bigger thing. Then, would be along the lines of, like, yeah, you really being a predator and you should go to jail. But man, it should be some extreme shaming going on. It should be some extreme shaming. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing? But I don't think this is going to last, because we've seen this. Like, there's a reason why Drea is in this situation. Like, obviously, like, you just going around, can't keep a man at this point, and now you want Jalen Green. You think this is gonna last? Like, it's gonna end up being the same situation. I would be very surprised if this was the one for her, and it was like, oh, Jalen Green's of being the best baby daddy ever. They get married, they stay together until the end of time. We know it ain't happening. We know it ain't happening. And this is the unfortunate, again, situation that Jalen Green's gonna be a baby daddy, Greg gonna be another baby mama, and we're just going to rinse and repeat. Either she gonna die alone. She gonna have legacy of kids, but she gonna die alone. They say, I'll be very surprised if this was it for her. But it's sad, man. It's really sad. Like, I hope the best for Jalen Green. I really hope the best, but it's like, bro, Drea's son right here. Like, I want to know his thoughts. I want to know his thoughts. Like, what you thinking, bro? What you thinking right now? Because I don't think that it could be anything positive. Like, hey, man, my potential father-in-law. Potential father-in-law is gonna be Jalen Green, and yeah, he's almost the same age as me. Like, what the hell? That can't be fun. It can't be fun at all. Like, he better keep it low. He better keep it low in college, if he's still in college, cause, bro, I'll be flaming my man's up if I knew. I'll be flaming my man's up if I was in the same college as him. I'm like, bro, ain't no freaking way. I'm like, your mama dread? Like, what? Like, a boyfriend that was the same age as you. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, we really do need to bring back shaming, because there has to be some shame, some ridicule in this. There has to be some shame and ridicule in this. But It would it, man. So I wish the best for them, but I just it's like if you've seen the signs, you've seen the red flags. Why are we continuing to ignore them? Like why are we continuing to ignore the red flags that you've seen just because she a milf, just because she a cougar? It's like, bruh, if she let you hit it, just hit it. But you didn't have to go any further, bruh. Hit it, don't date her. It don't matter what she say. It was like, oh, you can't hit it no more unless you date me, unless you wife me. Nope. All right, move on. Cause now I hit it. Move on. Or if she said that from rip, nope, don't even do it. Move on. Move on. The power of the P. Yep, the power of the P, man. Most powerful thing on this earth. Most powerful thing on this earth. More powerful than gun. More powerful than an atomic bomb. More powerful than an atomic bomb. The power of the P. Generations, bro. The power of the P does it again. Does it again. Said they don't understand the concept for the right only. Truly, bro. I ain't gonna say you mess up his life, but now you in the Draya whirlwind, bro. You in the web. You got caught in the web, and now here we are. You got caught in the web. So I trust me, this should be messing young dudes up, right? It's crazy though, because like again, just as men, we've seen those situations or heard those situations. Like I can bring up an example of like you had a badass teacher and you were like, man, like, dang, I wish I hit that. Like, I wish I could hit that. You've seen somebody attractive and it's like, that it's wrong. It's an age difference, but it was like, man, that would have happened. Teachers, a babysitter when you were young, that was bad. The porn fantasies of like, oh man, messing with your friend's mom. Like this is literally that situation. Like what if like Jayla Green and her son literally could be friends. It was like, man, but your moms though. Like these are fantasies though. Y'all not supposed to go through with it for real. Like these are just fantasies. Like y'all don't get in trouble doing that. That's not supposed to happen for real. It's like, yeah, Draya could be one of the baddest moms ever, but you really not supposed to go through with it. Resist the temptation, man. We need more discipline is what needs to happen. We need more discipline amongst our young brothers, because it's just traffic out here, man. We can't. We literally cannot, bro. We literally cannot just keep our penises in our pants. I don't understand, bro. Discipline is just it's really not it's not there. It's not there for the majority of us, man. We fall for it every time. Fall for it. He said it should have waited till you're 25, man. And people don't even talk about Jay-Z anymore. People don't even talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce anymore. They're like so far into their relationship with multiple kids. Nobody even talk about it anymore. But that was a thing. That was a thing for a little bit. So it's rough, man. Zion, I mean, at least in this situation, I guess they're happy, but Zion was the most recent one that got into some mess. I'm like, bro, they just can't keep it in their pants, man. They just can't keep it in their pants. It's wild out here. Stay safe, man. Yeah, exactly. Conscious over coochie. Big facts, man. Consciousness over coochie. Come on, man. Dr. Umar. A lot of them, man. It's just like you can really just name them. You can name a whole bunch of ball players and athletes and entertainers who have been in this situation. You can name them. So I'm just like, I don't understand how all these examples pop up and just nobody takes the time to sit there and be like, all right, I literally just saw this person in this situation. Let me try not to get into it as well. PJ Washington got into it. Another one. That was a big one years ago. I'm just like, we're just continuing to just go around and round and round and round and round. No discipline. Shout out to the city is for the 2 months. No discipline at all. So that's my thoughts on that. It's like I said, it's ugly. And like I said, it's two parts to this one. The age difference between them and just the fact that Draya literally has a son that's around his age. I was like, that's just that they just can't spell out to be a happy situation, man. Politics over Punani. That's facts. That's facts. Oh man. All right.